Hi guys, welcome to Fishing Tackle channel. I wanted to share a new reel that I was able to purchase through Amazon. And it's interesting, if you didn't know, um, Amazon Japan, that's affiliated with sellers that sells to the US or willing to sell to the US, is actually listed on Amazon.com. So I was able to find this that was on my wish list for quite a while and decided to buy it. So even if it's shipped from Japan, since you're purchasing, and I do have a Prime, Amazon Prime, about $40 worth of shipping was actually deducted from the, right here, if you can see. I guess 20 something dollar shipping was deducted right there as a discount. So I got a free shipping purchasing through Amazon.com. The seller was listed as Amazon Japan. So this was shipped and arrived from Japan and arrived about a week and a half later. So it's interesting how this is a Revo Beast Abu Garcia, right? Swiss engineered Abu Garcia that is owned, if you didn't know, by Pure Fishing. But this one, this edition that I purchased, I believe is a little bit different. And this one is Pure Fishing Japan. Pure Fishing is the company I think that also owns like Berkeley's and many other companies in the US, fishing companies. So as you can see, these are all Japan import. Let me see. This is made in Korea. If you didn't know, Abu Garcia's, especially the high-end ones or mid-range. Well, for Abu Garcia, there's no really high-end, but their more expensive versions are all made in Korea. Here are some papers, and this actually comes with default handle like this, and it comes with the power balance handle as well, so you could switch it off. The Abu Garcia in the US does not come with an extra handle, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. Something like Revo Ike, this came with this handle, no spare handle. Same thing for Abu Garcia Inshore edition. I had to replace it. It came with some cheap paddle handle, so I replaced it with a larger Vomixis handle. But as you can see, all of Abu Garcias are made in Korea. And so the only difference is probably the quality control of it. The quality control is probably handled by Amazon Japan, and all the manuals are different as well. If you own a Revo Beast, this one is, the model is 41L. Let me know if it's exactly the same or different. Thanks to the exchange rate, I actually bought this for $150. If you look on Amazon or any other website, this Beast would cost a lot more than that. And then I don't think it's shipped from Japan. Everything in Japan, obviously, and that's about it. That's what it comes with. And then this warranty card, I guess, from Japan. And let me show you what is different. So the high-end ones for Revo, usually when you open this up, it has this little handle that keeps your cover intact, and it's easier to put it together. Same thing for this. This is American version, just like that. So just so you know, I think a couple of years ago I bought this on Amazon warehouse for discounted 160. I think it's like, it goes for like 250 or above. And this one, same This would normally go for about 250. I think I bought it for like 130, I think. Great reel. I'm excited about this one. So it comes with 5.8 to 1 gear ratio. So one rotation right here is equal to 5 rotation of your line. That's what it means. It retrieves 5 times right here. This turns 5 times in one rotation. So that's 5.8. So it's slow. It just means that it works well for heavier fish, deep sea fishing. The drag system itself is 30 pound. So I guess I am using this for saltwater. And if you're looking for freshwater, you could also use this for catfish or muskies or other bigger fish like walleyes. Fortunately, these don't have a drag clicker. I was hoping that if it's made in Japan, and if it's imported from Japan and it's made in Korea, it would have a drag clicker. Till this day, only drag clicker that I know of, both made in Korea, right, are highly recommended Super Duty from Lew's. Watch. So you will hear this sound not when you're reeling it in, only when there's a stress, or if the fish is fighting, you'll hear the drag clicker. Same thing. 13 Fishing is mainly made in Korea, and this has a drag clicker. So that was one big thing that I was hoping for imported from Japan, because Japanese and Koreans really like the drag clicker sounds. So I was a little bit surprised that they didn't. But spool knob, it doesn't have this clicker, and then for your drag, you do have a drag clicker, this little clicker, but not a drag clicker. But overall, it's not that heavy and very smooth, and it seems like a really good reel. So I can't wait to use this. Like I said, this one is a little bit different. If you do own it, let me know if it doesn't have that little cover holder that my other reels have, just like this. I think that's the only difference, right? See? Usually they're expensive, like I said, higher end Abu Garcia reels come with this little cover holder. I guess because this is imported from Japan, that's not the case, but it's not a deal breaker. Again, I got this for with the great exchange rate. In Japan, in yen, it's over, I believe, 23,000 yen, which is, when the exchange rate was similar, that would be equivalent to about $237. But I got this for $150 thanks to the exchange rate, and I think it's a great deal. But if you guys have any questions, I'll be using this for my next fishing trip, and I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like the video and click that subscribe button if you're a new viewer to my video.